YouTube, what is going on? Scarface in the building. In this video, I wanted to explain how to cleanse yourself spiritually, physically, especially if you had a sexual encounter, and perhaps you're particularly not fond of the sexual encounter, and you want to cleanse yourself and you want to clean yourself. And guys, it's as simple as this: you go to the ocean to clean yourself outside. You go to use the ocean water. You can use sand. Sand is a great natural exfoliator. I go to the beach here and you see just people rubbing down their whole skin. You want to use sand all over your skin, all over your body. You want to stand barefoot in the sand. That improves circulation. It acts as a natural massage. You just want to stand on the sand, exfoliate yourself with the sand, and then you want to go into the ocean and cleanse yourself. And I like to do a short prayer. Like I just come back from the beach, maybe a few hours ago now, and I do a prayer, and then I fall backwards or I fall forwards. In fact, today I did both to cleanse myself, and I cleanse. So, and this is just to remove anybody's aura, because even if somebody walks into my house now, this is why I love to burn incense, because energy remains. It's just because they've left physically my door doesn't mean that they've left, if that makes sense. So that's why I like to burn incense. I used to burn sage, but I no longer burn sage because sage is not discussed in the biblical texts. Incense is discussed several times. So I burn incense, and obviously I just use the power of prayer to get rid of like negative energies, bad energies. So yeah, just good. So if you have sex with someone, even if you use the condom and it was protected sex, guys, there's still something there, and I just can't explain it. But after I visit the ocean and I do my thing, I just feel clean. It's just a strange, and it's part of Rasta superstition as well. So the Rastas believe if you have sex in the ocean water with somebody who is unclean, and by unclean I mean various STDs, you would not contract anything. That's what the Rasta superstition believes. And I would take that a step further to say that within 72 hours, if you have sex with somebody who's unclean and you cleanse yourself in the ocean, it will be removed. Like I would say, and what you believe is what you perceive, guys. I really want to hammer that down because I perceive things out of this world only because I believed in them. Like I could share some stories with you, and you would just think I'm capping, but it's what I perceived. And I remember when I was 18 and I was sexually undisciplined, and I had sex with somebody raw. It was a one night stand, and I pulled out, and I was like, there was blood all up on my dick, and I was worried. And I created the symptoms of what you get before you get HIV. There's like a period that you get all these symptoms. I created that symptom because I believed that I had it. And I was perceiving all these symptoms. It was crazy. And then I finally got checked and it said I was clean. And all of a sudden, all of the symptoms that I had disappeared. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You can literally create into yourself. Because if I then went and got checked and it said I had it and I believed it, then I'm granting more power to whatever that was. So I'm just grateful because back then I wasn't as spiritually strong. Because I believe it, even if I got a slip and it said that I was HIV positive, I believe with the power of mind and with the power of conviction and will, you can remove that HIV within 3 months. Just by having pure belief. But yeah, guys, so if you want to cleanse yourself from a bad sexual encounter, because I did so, I do it after every sexual encounter just because I don't want anyone's energy on me. I want to remain clean. I don't like people like touching me sometimes, and it's like when they touch me, I physically just go like this. Like you can't just go around touching anybody. Like so, you just want to cleanse yourself from any people, anyone. So yeah, that's how you cleanse yourself externally. Um, to cleanse yourself internally, guys, is simple: fasting. Fasting cleanses you internally. So I fast um, on an ad hoc basis, but now I'm going to be fasting. I'm probably going to be fasting back to weekly. So I fasted on Monday. Cleanse yourself internally. The way I would say that you know that your fast is clean, and I would recommend a water fast, is to just look at the color of your urine, because sometimes even after I'm like 30 hours without eating, and the urine might be colored. That suggests, hey, you've still got some more cleansing to go. So you want your urine to be the same color as the water that you're drinking, and just drink as much water as you can. You can drink warm water. Just drink as much water as you can, and that cleanses you internally. So if you combine ocean water with, as in going to the beach, ocean water, and fasting, guys, you will be clean inside and out. You will be clean. You will purify yourself. But yeah, that's the message of the video, and that's why I prefer to travel to be in destinations where there's an ocean. Like someone asked me if when I'm coming back home, like as if like the West is my home, and I was like, it's 1 degree out in London right now. Like, why on earth would I be there? But yeah, that's the message, man. If you haven't got a beach near you, I'm sorry. I think you can do like Himalayan sea salt and sort of create a concoction in a bath. You'd have to look that up. But yeah, you can fast anywhere.